Alright, so it's finally time for our long-awaited Q&A, which no one has really given a shit about, but hey, we got realistically enough questions for us to all answer, so let's start with them. Our first question is from our boy Raz, or also nicknamed Nicotine, and he asks, when are you and Evan getting together? We are already together. Pro at Dying One says, are you planning to do another event with viewers like a free-for-all? Yes. In fact, we actually like to do events like that often. So yes, we'll be doing another one like that. Somebody Waits For You asks, why does Evan hate Ope so much? Do I even need to explain? First of all, Gamma Knife. Can we remove Gamma Knife from the game? Second of all, Hurricane Shock, frame 1. Alright, and then it leads into every other move. Every move in your kit's a combo starter, by the way. I just want to let you know, except for Mess. But then you still get their heart, so, and it allows you to lead into a combo very easily if they don't react to it, so. Yeah, pretty much every move's a combo starter. And then it also belongs to Law. That's all I gotta say.
By Raz, what do you like more, DV3 or Leo V3? Personally, I got that like freak to me, so like I gotta go with Leo V3. Oh, the thing that leopard could do. Next one, Gokuro. What fruit has the best one skill in your opinion? There's a lot of one skills. Definitely not Rock Gun.
Rock Gun, my college. Yo, fuck Rock Gun, bro.
I don't know what the best one is, but for me, it's probably Grilled Lance for me.
Oh yeah,
Grilled Lance is just scary. I'm not gonna go into depth in that, but I'm just gonna say Grilled Lance for now. Should the frame 1 Sonic Kick combo starter be removed? I don't really care for Sonic Kick. It's pretty obvious when they're gonna use it, so I'd say no. Should W Tom stop blasting people off with bomb? Personally, I'm more of a Nagasaki guy than Hiroshima guy, but that's just preference. So yeah, here, Evan.
What? That's just preference. Okay. All right. Also, Gokuro asks, what dinosaur fruit you think Zach is going to add first? Well, he already had a pull for this, and this was the T-Rex fruit. So if he's going to add a dinosaur fruit, it should be a T-Rex fruit. Yeah, really putting the logic together on this. Yo boy Sack. Wow, that's an interesting name. He asked any tips on using and dominating with Do/Dovi2. Dovi2 trade every move with Lance. Every move with Lance, and then put M1s into every possible gap you can, and you should get a pretty balanced combo, only dealing around 850 damage. And then we have, of course, Dovi1, where you wait for your opponent to Soru, and you do Grilled Dough. And of course, just trade also every move with Lotus. So, yeah. Wally West asks, can I have 40 bucks? I don't think it takes a genius to answer that question.
I mean, there's only one person that can give you 50 bucks, though.
Oh yeah, there is one guy. We have a really helpful guy constantly DMing me and Andrew about a $50 Steam gift card. In fact, we probably have an equivalent to around $850 worth of Steam gift cards. So if you want to ask him, then you have maybe a 90% chance of your account getting hacked, but a 10% chance that it's actually a Steam gift card. All right, next we have, why did you become a YouTuber? Because it sounded fun, and Andrew and me both wanted to do it because it sounded fun. How long are you going to make videos? For as long as we feel like it. And then we have Richard. What's your opinion on LA Chopper?
It actually wasn't bad. I actually like it. A lot of people say that it's bad, but they did. I'm gonna say they did pretty good with it.
Yeah. All right. Oh God, it's our biggest fan, the Ope man.
Are you? How do I say this? Zen,
I think.
XEN. Are you a back of a police car sitter? I mean, Evan isn't. Personally, I am, though. When it comes to Walmart's, Targets, I've been kicked out of like 5 Walmarts, banned from 2. Been kicked out of like 2 Targets, banned from a Best Buy. But that's just me, alright? Richard, do you love me? You can answer that on your own. I don't like how your profile picture stares into my soul. It's kind of unsettling. And Adrian says, do you play Fruit Battlegrounds with a life on the line? Of course!
We've always taken Fruit Battlegrounds seriously.
Yes, there's not a point in this channel that ever heard us laugh.
All we do is 1v1s.
Yes, 1v1.
Alright, we have our boy Nicotine back in here, or Raz. If there was a fruit or fruit variant you want to come to Fruit Battlegrounds, what would it be? Personally, I think my concept for the Groom no Me model, what was it? Like a Groom no Me model something. I forgot when I had it. Either way, model touch. That fruit is peak. I'm gonna put it on the screen here. You can read through it. It's one of the most peak fruit designs of all time. I would truly recommend Zach look at this and actually question if he wants to add this into the game. My friend here at Mario Biden, who is a person from my school, he asked, do you eat the peel of an orange? No. Back to Adrian. Do you, or also Oklahoma hand grenade, which is apparently some sort of sex position. I'm not too sure. Either way, he asked, do you play Fruit Battlegrounds with mangoes in your mouth? Are these real questions?
Mango.
Are these real questions? Which fruit should they add? The Sigma Blood no Me or the Mango no Me? The Mango no Me. You know, I think the Sigma Blood fruit is personally better. Are you Diddy Blood?
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means, so I'm not even gonna answer. And are you tough? Yes. Both me and Andrew are probably the toughest people in this community.
Richard says, if I say I love you, would you say it back? I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just
Yeah, I think Richard likes us a little too much.
He's getting intimate with us. Isaac Andres from Marapin says, are we going to have more streams of you guys playing with your viewers in Fruit Battlegrounds? I mean, I'll stream gladly. Evan doesn't really care about streaming too much. But, like, you know, I'll probably stream.
I'll tune in here and there.
Isaac Andreas, Marapin says again, what update did BlessedWithLuffy start playing Fruit Battlegrounds?
Well, we both started at different times, so there's two of us playing. I started when the game first came out, around, I think it was when I started playing when Dragon was first added, but I didn't, TSR, I think, yeah, so I started playing when Time Skip Rubber first came out, and I didn't actually start trying to, like, learn combos until around the Ice V2 update, so it took a long time for me to actually, like, give a shit.
For me, I think mine was the Quake update, because me and my old friend Jeesh, we hopped on for it. I got Quake, and I instantly left the game and never played it for another, like, year. And, yeah, that's that.
Alright, so now we're moving on to our YouTube comments. Those were from Discord. Now let's read the ones that we got from YouTube. So, from Fishables. Holy peak. Do you think the game is cooked if OP becomes a legendary or will get a visual rework? Do you think instead of a V2? I think you could already guess my opinion on OP becoming a legendary and a V2 coming into the game. All right. So yeah, I don't even need to answer that. Pumpel, TSR says oil up when. Now, personally, I'm not planning anytime soon. However, I do not think that it's a 0% chance that we will ever oil up. I do not think it's anytime soon though. Pyrozo asks, so when's the oil up special?
Special. Why is that special?
So Pyrozo in particular wants oil up to be special. If not already getting on camera and oiling up isn't already special enough. So, pretty much the same answer to the other question. Kata says, smash or pass, Pyrozo. Pyrozo sounds like an infant. I would probably
He's
not.
Like 3 years old.
Pyrozo's probably like 5, and he lies about being 13. Okay, Pyrozo, if you're watching this video, I don't give a shit how many times you tell me you're 13. You are 5. Arkarishi1027 says spaghetti or meat. Personally, I have a really good idea here. So if you put them together, I have a really cool invention. It's called spaghetti and meatballs. JJ Woke 123 says, tell the owners to fix all the bugs.
This is a Q&A, bro.
This is a Q&A, not a request. We also don't know Zach like that. Although if Zach wants to hook up, I would not deny. Behoven Nigeria D, I don't know how to say his name, asks, are you gay?
I don't.
No.
No.
I am not.
Definitely not.
I am not gay. All right, well, that's the Q&A we have for y'all. We're probably going to get a video out pretty soon, so look out for that. We're not too sure what it's going to be, but... I
know, Evan sounds very happy about this
video.
I'm
feeling very happy about this video. Because I don't... Usually, it's just people begging for OP for the videos. I'm not using it. I'm not using OP. All right, anyway, see you later.